Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 3rd through the 9th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, I'm still using the Tarot of the Mermaids deck along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I had a lot of positive feedback in regards to these decks, so I'm still working with them. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, I have the Chariot. Very nice. So the Chariot does represent the sign of Cancer, so maybe there's a Pisces-Cancer connection. But the Chariot can also represent travel. For some of you, maybe your vehicle is significant this week. Some of you are maybe traveling. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely see some of you maybe traveling. You could be moving house, but maybe there are some Pisces that maybe you're going on vacation, or maybe you're just simply traveling this week. For other Pisceans, the Chariot is an empowered energy. So, you know, I see you in the driver's seat and I see you moving forward. For some of you, maybe you're faced with two different paths that you can move down. So for some of you, maybe this week, you know, you're choosing to move in a particular direction, but I do see many of you empowered, and I see you moving forward. The Chariot is also the ultimate victory card. So with whatever this is, you know, I see you moving towards success. With the overall energy as the Three of Wands here, this is you working very hard. You're working very hard for some of you. And this could be within your career, but this could be in another area of your life. I see you really working very hard, and because you've been working so very hard, you're seeing things maybe move forward now. Threes are all about growth and expansions and progress. So for some of you, you're seeing that growth this week, and your ships are coming in. Your ships are absolutely coming in. So just stay focused, continue on working very hard. For some of you, I see you manifesting something here. Now, it might have something to do with an air sign person, because we have the King of Swords here, so maybe an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra is significant. And what's interesting is we have this King of Swords, but then I also have the Knight of Swords here. Wow. And we also have the Page of Swords here as well in the spread. So that's interesting. You don't see that all the time. So there could be some Pisces that you're dealing with an older gentleman. Maybe you're dealing with a knight here, which is someone who's younger. Maybe someone who's in their 20s. A child could even be significant here. So that's quite interesting. These can be air sign characters, but not necessarily. You could be dealing with this air sign person, but then underneath the King of Swords, I have the Queen of Wands. So a lot of characters here in this spread. For some Pisces, you have a lot of people around you this week. But this also could be your energy here, because the King of Swords is for me, it's that logical energy, but it's someone who's very, very focused, someone who's very determined, and, you know, this can be you planning things out. For some of you, you're maybe manifesting, you're taking action. This can be you strategizing. For some of you with that Chariot energy, you're in the driver's seat, and maybe for some of you, you do have, you know, two particular paths that you can move down. So for some of you, this is you strategizing, this is you figuring things out, this is you making plans. With the Queen of Wands here, this is you manifesting. The King or the Queen of Wands, for me, they're all about manifesting. So for some of you, this will be your energy. You're focused on manifesting. You know, that's why we have the Three of Wands here as the overall energy. You're working very hard. And this is a lot of very fast-paced energy with the Knight of Swords here, but then I also have the Knight of Wands here. Very interesting spread, but this is a lot of very, very fast-paced energy. So for some of you, things could be happening very suddenly. For some of you, the energy could be picking up, and things are now maybe starting to happen for some of you. Because for some of you with the Three of Wands here, maybe you've had to be patient, you've had to work very hard to get things moving or to get things off the ground. And here with this energy, you know, in combination, the Knight with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands here, this is things moving forward very quickly. For some of you, there could be a lot going on this week. Again, travel might be very significant for some of you. So maybe there are some Pisces that you're moving house with the Knight of Wands here and the Chariot. You could be moving house, or, you know, maybe you're moving, you know, you could be moving closer to be with a loved one, or you could be traveling for work. And there could be some very important news or communication that's coming through. With the Eight of Wands, there could be news that's coming in unexpectedly for some of you. This could be a lot of emails or text messages going back and forth. And maybe there are some Pisces that you're faced with a decision. So for some of you, you're maybe going to have to decide, you know, if this is something that you want to do. But for the majority of you, I see this as yes, something that you absolutely want to do. For some of you, I feel like this is something that you're very passionate about, something that you've been waiting on. Maybe some of you even getting a little impatient when it comes to this, wanting things to happen, and maybe having to be patient in the past here. You could have been even dealing with some delays, but we have this Ace of Cups here, which is a blessing from the heavens. So for some of you, it could be a new job. Maybe you have to travel for this new job. With the Ace of Cups, it's something that is going to be emotionally rewarding for you. And yes, for some of us, you know, a job, a position can be emotionally rewarding for us. And, you know, sometimes with the Ace of Cups, it can be a job that you're falling in love with. For other Pisces, this can, of course, be a new relationship. For some of you, could even be traveling to be with this person. You could be traveling to even reunite with someone. For some of you, this can represent reconciliation. And for some of you, I feel like it's an air sign. You know, for some of you, that this is maybe you reconciling with someone, or it could be new love that's coming in for you, Pisces. This could be with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So I do suggest watching your July 2017 Love Tarot forecast that I just posted on Vimeo, because that's a reading that is looking at the entire month of July, and it's only focusing on love and relationships. I will link that below. But I see a lot of communication around this with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can represent that crystal clear, very straightforward, straight to the point communication. So I feel like with this combination, I feel like some of you, you know, maybe you're reaching out to someone, you could be telling someone exactly how you feel. But this can always go both ways. So there could be someone that's reaching out to you and is speaking bluntly, is telling you exactly how they feel here. And it might be happening for some of you, it might be happening through text messages. And if I remember correctly for you guys, I think you're one of the signs that, you know, within the last couple of weeks, I think I've seen it, you know, a couple times for you guys recently. I've been getting like a lot of flirty text messages for you guys. Like I've been picking up on a lot of Pisceans that maybe are getting to know someone, or maybe flirting with someone, having some flirty communication. So for some of you, this is maybe someone now, you know, telling you how they feel. So you're moving past that. This could definitely be the very early stages. This could be a new relationship that is forming here for some of you. The only real caution I have for you, this is an interesting combo. We have the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is what I call that warrior spirit. Generally speaking, this is someone who is not going to settle. They're not going to back down. You know, they know what it is that they want, and they're going for it. The Seven of Wands can also be a defensive sort of energy. This can be someone just defending themselves, defending what it is that they want. So, you know, because it's a general reading, if this is a new relationship that is unfolding here, there could be some Pisces that maybe you're defending it. Maybe your friends don't like this person, or maybe there's people around you that don't like this for whatever reasons. And so this could be you basically, you know, defending this relationship, defending this new beginning. For those of you that this is a new home or a job and you have to travel, this could be you defending your decision when it comes to that. But the Seven of Wands is someone who's very passionate. For me, it's someone who's strong. It's someone who's courageous, and there's something that they want, and it's something that they're willing to fight for. So, you know, maybe if this is on the love front for some of you, this could be, you know, maybe, you know, this is a person who's desirable, excuse me, for some of you. So some of you, this could be you really going after this person, really pursuing this person. Because I do see many of you very, very focused here, and you're ready. You're charging forward. So, I mean, such an interesting spread, really. I really like it, though. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of passion. So I really do like this spread. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. I feel like for the majority of you, this is focusing on a love relationship. And if not, it's focusing on a new home or maybe a new job, something where travel is involved. So that's really what I'm getting for the majority of you. All right, additional guidance for Pisces for this upcoming week. What does Pisces need to know? Please show me. There we go. Oops. All right. Okay, so interesting. We have consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. And this card just came flying out, so that's interesting. Consult an expert. For those of you that a vehicle is important here, for those of you that maybe you're having car trouble this week, for a small number of you, you might be a little impatient. You might want to just go out and buy a new car, but you know, maybe you can actually fix the old one. Or if you're a Pisces that is trying to fix the car on your own, if there's something wrong with the vehicle, and maybe you're faced with having to make a decision, do I fix it myself or do I purchase a new car? You know, this is Spirit saying to actually hire someone, consult an expert, or at least, you know, get some sort of advice here, because you might not know what you're doing for some of you. Yeah, there could be something in your life that, you know, more information is needed. And for those of you that, you know, you are getting into a new relationship, more information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So maybe needing to talk to friends or family. For those of you that this is a relationship that's developing really quickly, I think that, you know, what this card is telling you is to take it slow. Not all is known yet. You don't want to just rush right into a new relationship. You want to, you know, basically get to know someone gradually so you can make sure that that person is right for you. Also, maybe needing to talk to friends and family and just get their opinion. So very interesting, very, very interesting. I hope that you found this reading helpful, Pisces. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please do subscribe to me. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.